guys, it's Jean here from Scribbles and Wits. So it's been about 2.5 months since I last recorded a vlog. I uploaded one not too long ago, was from March, and it was my 9-month braces update. But now I want to update you guys because it's been 1 year since I got my braces. This week marks 1 year. So, wow, I cannot believe it's been a year already. It has flown by. I was just talking to my husband about how it's been a year already, and he was like, how is that even possible? So time has flown for sure. But since my last vlog, so that was from March, and it's now the beginning of June. So in between that 2.5 months, I had my baby, Everett Daniel. He was a healthy baby boy. He was born on Good Friday. It was an amazing Friday in my opinion, but I'm a little biased. And he was just so perfect in every way. We got to bring him home on Easter, so that was super exciting. During my stay in the hospital though, I did have a wire pop out, and it was so painful because not only did I just have a baby, but I had this wire just jabbing me in the cheek, and it started to bleed and blister. And my orthodontist was closed because it was a weekend, and not only was it a weekend, but it was a holiday weekend. So I just kind of dealt with it. And then I ended up going in a week after my son was born. So he was born on Friday the 14th. And then I just happened to call my orthodontist the following Friday. I just put up with it during the week because I was so tired, you guys. We were getting 0 sleep, and our baby was jaundiced, so we were at the pediatrician every day, and it was just, I mean, I was in a ton of pain, but I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna deal with it. But finally on Friday, I was like, no, I need to go in and get this fixed, which when a wire pops out, it's just because my rubber bands had come off my brackets, which hold the wire in. So it popped off. So it was just, it was like all the time. If I slept on that side, if I ate anything, it was totally stabbing me, and it was really annoying. So I ended up calling my orthodontist at like 8 something in the morning, and they weren't open yet. So on the voicemail recording, it said if there's an emergency, call Dr. Wong directly, which is my orthodontist. So I called him directly, and I left a voicemail, and I said, hey, you know, this is what's going on. I had my baby, but I have a loose wire. It's, you know, really painful. If there's any way I could, you know, be fit into the schedule today at the office, that would be awesome. So within 2 minutes, I got a text message, and it was like, hey Allie, this is Dr. Wong, like, congratulations on your baby. I already called the girls at the office, and come in whenever you have free time. And come to find out later that day when I went into the office, he was in California at a conference, and that's 3 hours behind Florida time. So it was 5 in the morning that he got back to me. So shout out to Dr. Wong. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. So I went in, and it was super short of a visit. They literally just popped my wire back in and wrapped the rubber bands around it to hold it in place. They all congratulated me. My baby was actually in the car with my husband sleeping. Again, he was just a week old when I went in. So that was, while it was a crappy experience that my wire popped out, it was super awesome that my orthodontist fit me in, and they were just so congratulatory and so sweet, and so accommodating. So if you don't have an orthodontist that would go above and beyond for you, find a different orthodontist. So Modern Orthodontics, you're the best. Okay, so fast forward into May, and a couple weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks ago, I went in for my 11-month appointment. Now, I did not record it, you guys, and I feel really bad, but again, I had my baby with me, and my husband and I went in. We took the baby because I needed to get new rubber bands and new wires. Nothing big, nothing major, nothing you haven't already seen before, but we ended up taking him in with us, and he got a little fussy. Of course, all the girls were just gushing over him because he is so cute, and they hadn't got to see him yet, so they were like, oh my gosh, he's adorable, which he is. So, you know, it was true. But he got really fussy, and I was like super worried. And so they were so sweet, and they let me use one of their offices to feed him. And I got privacy, and they totally like were like, let us know when you're done, like no rush. It was awesome. So again, like My orthodontist is great. I was also sleep deprived and like half awake, but I didn't want to miss my appointment. So the fact that they were accommodating was awesome. And I had my husband go drive around the parking lot a bunch in the neighboring Hobby Lobby parking lot so that he would go to sleep, because the baby doesn't like to be stationary. He likes to be moving. So, and it worked. He went to sleep. So I was at my appointment. I had no cameraman because my husband was in the car with the baby, but here's what happened. So I actually have it on my phone. I have all my little notes that I wanted to remember because I have mom brain. I also have my coffee. It says Mama needs coffee. I got this at my baby shower and it is so accurate. I didn't want to drink coffee because I didn't want yellow teeth, but you know what, guys, I already have yellow teeth, so whatever. But oh my gosh, this tastes so amazing. Whew. So I don't even know if like you guys drink coffee while you have braces, but I'm doing it because it's how I stay alive. Oh yeah, and in addition to my wire popping out, when I gave birth, my molars that they put the brackets on back in March, by April were hurting so bad because it's pulling my teeth. So they're shifting for sure, but it hurt. So I had sore molars and the wire popping out and it was really annoying. Oh, another thing. So between April, well actually between March when I got the new brackets and May, like the end of May, which was like 8 weeks, I had this huge gap form, and it actually formed here between those two teeth. And you might notice that I have new rubber bands, which actually this is called a power chain. It's not rubber bands. I have rubber bands on the bottom like normal. I have this guy right here, which is one seamless piece of rubber band. Well, I describe it as a rubber band, but it's one seamless piece that fits over every single tooth and it pulls your teeth back to close in any gaps. I have never had a power chain, but they put that on in my May visit because I went in and I was like, guys, I have this gap and it's so noticeable. Even my husband was like, that's supposed to be there? And I was like, no. So they put that on and they reassured me that the gap would be closed, and it already is. So, and that was 2 weeks ago. So power chains, woo. And I got pink, you guys, because I have yet to get any colored rubber bands, but I had so many people tell me that like a lilac purple was really nice and like a light blue or a light pink. So I got a light pink because I didn't have the lilac. But this one looks really pretty and I really like it. And I feel like my teeth are really straight, so they don't look as bad as, I guess, I thought they would. I don't know. Yeah, the power chain definitely closed the gap. For the molar pain, it's eased up a lot just over time, but I was taking Tylenol just in general because I was healing up from having a baby. And once they fixed the wire though, I think that's what helped my molar on the one side feel better, because it was all out of whack and it was just painful. So yeah, this last visit was really good. It was super short. They did the power chain and they just changed out my wires, which again, you guys have seen before in previous videos. It was not a big fuss. It wasn't a long appointment. It was in and out and it was awesome. And my next appointment is in July, which is a month away. I think like the end of July, so it's like 6 weeks away. But then, you guys, I have 2 appointments left, July and September, and they said that I'm on track to get my braces off in September, so 3 months, you guys. That is so exciting. So yeah, these are my teeth. They're so straight. My gums are a little swollen because I haven't been using my water pick in a while or flossing. But I just started recently using that again and it just feels amazing after you use it. So if you don't have a water pick, I would get one. And I went to my dentist and they did a teeth cleaning on me and they said that my gums looked good, which I was really worried about because I know that I haven't been flossing as much. I'm always nervous before I go to the dentist, but they were like, wow, your teeth look amazing. When are you getting your braces off? And I said September, and they were like, yay. So just a couple more months. So you guys, I really hope that you're doing well. I am super tired right now, I'm not even gonna lie. We've had rain for 3 days here in Florida and it has just made me like super tired, and just being a new mom, as exciting as it is exhausting. So I don't really get to vlog as much. It takes a while to edit and upload and all that good stuff, but I want to keep you guys in the loop. Thank you so much for your patience. I literally cannot believe it's been a year since I started this journey, but because it flew by, my only regret is not doing it sooner. Truly, not doing it sooner. I could have had this done years ago and I waited, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason and I'm really excited. So in just a few months I'll have them off, and this has been a really awesome experience for me. If I could go back in time, like, I don't know, I just wouldn't wait so long. I don't know why I was so scared, but I was. But now that I'm almost done, it's just like, well, it's over and I did it, and I'm gonna have straight teeth and I'm gonna have that smile that I want, and it's gonna be wonderful. I mean, I already do have the smile. It's just I have my braces on, so I just need those taken off and it'll be great. But I hope you guys are doing well. I will definitely be updating you more frequently, I hope. Not so much radio silence like last time, but thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, please leave it below and let me know how you're doing in your braces journey. Thanks so much again, guys, for watching. Bye!